Alright then.
Okay, looks like I need to go over here and to the right. Yep, we saved one.
Well met.
You're delayed. Poor Barden has been waiting on Tinderhooks. Apparently the lady has graciously agreed to meet with us. Let's not keep her waiting, Let us be about it. Castle looks positively ancient. I was expecting to see it have such rich history. Before the kidnapping started, I imagined seeing a new piece. Let's get details from the lady of the castle.
I've awaited you.
So you've all come. Fantastic. Lady Joanna is wingside. Let's go right now if that's alright. Let's go.
Yes.
Yeah, we got our gear, we got the armor, we're good.
May I present Lady Joanna, Sanctoress and the ruler of this city. These are the ones who have undertaken the request to subjugate Heisman.
I am Joanna, presiding lady of this city. On its behalf, you have my gratitude for traveling all the way from the royal capital.
Lady Joanna refused to use taxes to pay for this, so she sold her own heirlooms and possessions to secure the funds.
Really? Thank you.
It's clear you want only the best for your people, milady. So we'll give you our best in return.
I cannot claim any nobility above yours. Even as other aspirants to the throne quarrel and bicker, you've chosen instead to help the kingdom's people.
Well, we don't deserve that much credit. After all, we're not helping for free.
Even so, please put an end to this tragedy.
We won't let you down.
We won't let you down.
Thank you. In truth, I thought it foolish to decide a monarch by a simple vote of popularity. But perhaps there is something to it. Here is my offer. If you get rid of the culprit, I will appeal to the people of this town to support you.
Get more supporters.
'Tis most kind, but can you truly afford that? Surely, as a church sanctoress, His Eminence Forden would expect your support. Indeed. However, I would rather have a king who truly cares for his subjects.
Makes sense.
Yes, Lady Joanna. Now, I must return to my duties. I shall await our next meeting.
We're counting on you.
'Twas a confident smile indeed, with a great deal of pain behind it.
I know it's but a step in our plan, but truly, I hope we can help these people. She even promised us political support.
Yeah, and that's gonna be helpful.
She did say it. Oh, I mean, I can't help but wonder if she'll keep her word on that. It's quite a promise to make when she barely knows us.
Fair.
Did something seem amiss?
Not in particular. Maybe it's just the gloominess of this place getting to me. So what are we gonna do about Heisme? We'll have to go out in Sandworm territory to find him, right?
The mere fact of his kidnappings suggests he's passing unseen by guards and sandworms alike. The question is, how?
Let's ask around the city a bit first. Though I can't say we'll find many willing to talk, with the streets this deserted. Maybe we'll have better luck around the taverns and shops.
Makes sense.
We should go.
Everyone out to gather information, ask around too. Okay.
Alright then.
Wait, you okay?
Boy.
Here, could talk for a bit. I heard that you were going to catch a Heisme for us. I'm going to give you my thanks. You see, my wife, she's one of the people that had gone missing. I don't know if I can be of any help, but please, there's anything I can do, just say the word. Do you know about the giant sandworms? Unfortunately, no, I don't know much about them, I'm afraid. So I can't be of help. You gotta ask others around here, though. Shopkeepers might know.
All good.
Really, that's at the, Stairstone Market, right? Let's try asking around there.
Alright then.
Oh, I can't fast travel yet. You, lady.
Welcome.
I'm sorry, I'm afraid I'm all sold out of meat today.
So, hey,
Oh no, that's okay. We're after information more than meat. You don't happen to know anything about a giant sandworm, do you? Only that's dangerous. When I go out hunting, I give him a wide berth. I'm impressed if I go out there alone. Still, do you know anyone who might know something? Let's see. You might try asking that fellow by the armor shop. He's quite a fondness for giant sandworm larvae. Okay. Armor shops are down here.
Can't be. What is it?
Giant sandworms, We Martyrans love our edible grubs, but we're a bit indifferent to their inedible parents. Larvae is my personal favorite, but I know a little about them before I make it to the kitchen. Who may know more about them? I can't recall any. Oh wait, hang on, I just found someone. There was a merchant yesterday at the tavern boasting he got real close to Sandworm's den. If that's true, it'd be quite the feat. Maybe he's still in town.
Nice.
That's some good info. Maybe this merchant's still nearby. Let's ask around Furrow Fair Square. Let's go.
More people missing.
What about you?
What do you want to know?
You're at the tavern. What's your business with me?
Excuse me.
Well, looking for a merchant. One who had something to say about the giant sandworm yesterday. Oh, that guy from last night? Yeah, he was blabbering so loud you heard him whether you want to or not. Know what he said? I'd ask himself. I know your next question is plain as day, but where is he? In its town, I'm an informant, you see. I can't tell you where that merchant is, among other things. But information isn't free, so how's 150? Yeah, fine, we'll pay.
Thank you kindly.
Just like I knew you would. Now then, a deal's a deal.
Here's the real skinny.
It's the Ichikia in front of the fountain just there. He drank so much yesterday at the tavern he was practically taking a bath. Now he's hungover.
Right.
Finally, we got some useful information out of this guy. Let's go to the fountain and talk to the merchant. Yeah, we know where he is because we just tried talking to him.
More people missing. I can hardly think on it.
Ah, my head. What is it? You got business with me? Hey, is it true you got pretty close to the giant sandworm's den? How'd you manage to go do that and live to tell the tale? Right, tell you the truth, I didn't get that close to it. I found a giant sandworm husk and that was it. Then at the bar, I was excited and, well, pretty drunk. At some point, the story turned to me waltzing right up to the sandworm staring it down. I regret that now.
No good.
Oh great, no one seems to have any information. It's almost sunset too. Let's meet at a tavern for now. I'll go gather everyone else.
Not a scrap. I suppose we knew it wouldn't be that simple.
Tis far too early to give up. I spent over a year asking after the prince with no luck. And still I did not falter.
Yes, and it's very admirable. But I think I prefer a change of tack instead.
You there? Might you answer a question?
Terribly sorry, but I can't help you.
Pompous man, oh
I'm
great.
just here on my leisure. You're better off finding the information you're looking for elsewhere.
Suspicious character, isn't he?
Hey, you lot. You seriously gonna hunt down Heisme?
You're Barden's man.
Yeah, the guy with the attitude.
Not sure I should tell you this, but here I am. There's actually a way to avoid the giant sandworms. You just gotta wait for the sand flash.
A sand
It's a local
flash?
event. A kind of storm, and the wind kicks up sand peppered with magic crystals. Not too uncommon a sight round here. Our diviners say we'll have a sand flash in about 5 days. Seems to put most wild beasts to sleep. Might be some magic effect, or might just be waiting out the
So
storm.
we have 5 days before we can actually go against
And that
the
includes
guy, okay.
sandworms, eh? They'll nod off, and with proper timing, you'll sneak right past him. Heisme might well be using the same trick himself.
We're much obliged, but if you know all this, why haven't you and the guard gone out?
A guard unit stomping around would wake up the whole den. Didn't much like saying it, but us local lads wouldn't be much use against Heisme anyway. But you think you can handle him? Aye? Wouldn't be here otherwise.
True. There's information
That
we can't.
information is all we needed. Thanks for the help.
Good luck out there. And don't worry, no charge for the advice, eh? Can't have you getting yourself killed now. Cap's reputation's on the line. And, one more thing. You didn't get this info from me. Aye?
Okay, why is this such a kept
Understood.
secret?
But you could have shared this with us at supper yesterday.
What? And got myself volunteered to go out there as your travel guide? Nay danger of that.
Okay, I guess that's
see.
fair enough.
Anyway, I'm counting on you.
Finally, a solid lead falls into our laps. And we'll not even have to bother with the sandworms.
True.
We've apparently got 5 days till the sand flash hits. Let's make sure we get this done quick. Looks like more than a day's trip on the map.
If it takes us one night to reach the giant sandworm's territory, and we aim to go when the storm has them all asleep, we should leave in 4 days' time.
4 days,
Let's go
okay.
inform Eurus.
Righto, straightforward enough. Long as we get in when the worms have all tucked in for a nap, we'll be just dandy. Suppose I'd better crack on with the tune-ups then. Don't want the old girl failing on us when she'll be our only hope of egress, eh?
Yep, makes sense. I think something just reacted. What is this?
Oh, that? Damned if I know. It was just in the blueprints from the royal family. Works rather like an igniter, but no idea what it does. Just don't go breaking... Oh, easy there. You all right, lad? Thought
What
I
did
saw
it just do?
something glowing. And you came over all giddy. Gave me a start.
Drum was like the light was blinding.
Still can't believe this thing reacted. Look, we don't want any nasty surprises, so I vote we stay put and rest up for today, just in case.
Yeah.
Don't want you passing out on me, do I? Just consider it a little precaution for the trip.
We're inside the gauntlet run for today at Nira's request.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
So now we have like what, only 3 days left? Oh, it looks like we're being summoned by more.
Your journey is going well, Mitzi. One by one, you take your steps forward on this road. A supernatural awakening, a call to adventure, legs to carry you. All of these are coming together. Accordingly, new powers needed for the journey seem to have awakened.
Oh, wait, what? What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
By my eyes report, there is one piece of equipment in the gauntlet runner that was created in ancient times.
That igniter-looking
Something
thing?
no longer crafted in this day and age. A divine relic. It contains ancient magic once thought lost. The power of teleportation. With proper use, its great power will turn your gauntlet runner swifter than any beast or transport on land.
So you think we just teleport it? That is very helpful.
Most interesting. The reasons elude me, but you seem qualified to use this divine relic. I cannot imagine this is mere coincidence. Perhaps you are guided by an unknown hand. Now, try to imagine. Vivid, familiar scenery. Somewhere far from the land where you rest.
And we could just teleport there? So, can I teleport to that one dungeon we tried to go to before?
What's going on here?
What's with all the yelling? Wait, isn't this...
What? The royal capital? How?
Yep, we can teleport.
We were in Martira just last night.
That's gonna make things a lot more helpful. I'm guessing we can only teleport to places we've been to before. Hence why we're probably back at the royal capital.
Surely you didn't drive us back here?
Are you mad? Don't you remember how many days the last trip took? You can't dash and roll pop over to the capital in a single night.
I wonder if teleportation magic Moore was talking about.
What?
So this is some magic.
This is some magic you saw in a dream?
Mm-hmm.
So this teleportation, it can just whisk us all back to the royal capital in a flash. Even the gauntlet runner came along for the ride.
It certainly did. And there might be a reason for that.
Do you know something?
She was custom made for the prince. When I wasn't there in the concept phase, when they gave me an odd gadget and said, make it work, I bloody well made it work.
It worked
You
indeed.
saw it yourself, eh, my lad? That part all bound up in its heart. Last night, we caught it glowing. Then I wake up and find a proper hullabaloo.
Hullabaloo.
Damnedest thing. It only started glowing when you got close, eh? Maybe you were a trigger of some kind.
Maybe I am.
Yeah, maybe I am.
I cannot say I've heard of teleportation, and yet... Surely there can be no explanation for this other than magic.
Hold on. If we're back in the capital, that means we've got bigger problems. We're due back in Martira for the bounty. If it takes us days to get back, that's all our planning ruined.
If we magicked ourselves over here, let's bally well see if we can magic ourselves back, eh?
We could do that.
He makes it sound so easy, but... What do you think?
'Tis no small feat we ask, I know, but might you at least try?
Can't really use teleportation magic. I'll just have to try. Can I actually leave the world? Can I actually go out into the world capital? I don't think it's gonna let me. I think we have no choice but to still just continue using the, well, maybe it'll let me. Nope. Nah, it's not gonna let me, so we need to go back and teleport. Back. Where is it? Ah, over here. Let me think of a place we've already been to.
Where to?
Okay, so these are the only two places we can go to for now. I'll focus on Matira as our destination.
It reacted! The lad really is the key to triggering it!
Oh, hey! Are you sure this is safe?
All we can do is trust him.
Yeah. And we're back.
Martira. We really are back.
I can't believe it. It feels just like when the king's magic caused that spectacle in the capital.
In my eyes, it's the other way around. It's not powerful by virtue of being connected to the king or to the lad. Maybe it's that all magic is supposed to have potential of this magnitude. You've all got some powers that defy understanding too, eh? Gives one the sense that those sanctists preaching about needing igniters are wrong, or lying outright.
Most likely, yeah, because we haven't needed igniters.
I suppose
We could just do magic ourselves using our archetypes.
Speaking of sanctism, well, not like this. A tool full of this kind of practical, unorthodox magic is against all their teachings. Why would the royals have had it?
Hold a moment. With this teleportation on our side, can we travel anywhere in the world with only a thought? If that's so, we may not even need a gauntlet runner at all.
What? You mean we could just magic snap ourselves to Brylehaven? Just like that?
Go on, try it out.
It's not going to work. It's only going to work for places we've been to before.
No reaction.
I wish I could imagine it, but we've never been.
So we can't go somewhere we've never been before. Anywhere else you've been? How about Montario?
Nope.
No. Commoners don't usually visit the three great cities.
'Twould seem this power of travel is somewhat conditional. Best that we define its boundaries now.
So, in the end, the only places we can teleport to are the cities we've actually been to.
Well, thank you very much. Ha! Almost had me out of a job there, lad.
Sounds like you've got to envision the destination in great detail for it to work. We'll need more than a glance out a window or a passing familiarity. And you have to focus for it too. Seems to take you a moment, which means it won't save us in a fight.
Not as convenient as it sounds, huh?
How so? Now we can return to the royal capital anytime we need to restock. 'Tis useful enough as is, and the more places we travel, the more we can return to.
Exactly. It is a lot more
You're
convenient.
right. And now we can drop by to see Maria whenever we like. Put like that, it really is something impressive.
Even if we've no idea where it comes from, it should certainly prove useful.
Our next foe is a bounty, and we have a lot of preparing to do. We've got 3 days to go, so don't forget.
If we got 3 days, we could just return back to the city. Yeah, capture Heimsong may well be prepared. Stronger second quests around town, such as Tier Recruitment Center. Our mission has begun. Your base operations has been changed to Martyr. Each time new rush begins, Time Stand will become a new base. Try to be prepared for it. Okay. Teleporting does not pass time. Yes! I was hoping it wouldn't pass time. If it did, that would make things so much more difficult. So feel free to return to previous towns, complete unfinished quests, or meet with followers.
Oh, that's right.
Good.
So?
We're up against strong opponents, so we better make sure as strong as we get to. Speaking of, I saw some bounties up at the recruitment center.
Alright then.
Yeah, looks like we're gonna have a few side quests. I still kind of want to go ahead and try and see if we can finish up that dungeon.
Alright then. All right then. What now?
What quest do we already have? Promising return. Oh, okay, yeah, we can return to Maria. What's this one? We can't do that one yet. That one's the one we're trying to do. Oh, we don't have the gunner archetype yet. That one's the one we need to do. Recommended Knight and Warrior. We have both. It would take a full day to do, but I think it's worth the chance. Here we go. Okay, so this is how we do it. Spend a night at a encampment. What does you to stay overnight? Teleport back town. Well, we're not trying to go to places I've been to before. We're trying to get over here.
We could fulfill a request there.
Clock's ticking. It's your call.
Let's be off.
Let's go. Oh, that's cool.
What to pick? All right.
Okay, so we'll get there by nightfall, so we just gotta do something here. We'll get courage just from doing the mission. Hopefully it'll be enough to finish off our own stuff. So let's go do something that'll help us out. One of our other virtues. Prime Persuasion. Nura's probably left us here, huh? Let's take it over to the window if we want to read together. Eloquence. We'll do that in a second, but first I'll be back in a second. I'm going to go just use my phone. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Yeah, let's go and just read the book while we're wasting time, just so we get some eloquence up. This book teaches you to wait to ensure others will agree with you. This section imparts the basics. First impressions are vital when it comes to negotiations. Okay, yes, that's true enough. Lower the other person's guard by assuming a natural smile and humble demeanor, then use flattery to probe for weak points.
What are you talking about?
Probe for weak points? Why? To gain the upper hand?
No kidding.
Oh, I see it. It feels a bit underhanded, but I guess we need things to go your way. That's how it has to be. I feel like paying close attention to the art of persuasion has increased my eloquence.
Alright.
Yeah, it still takes a lot. We're not even halfway through that, and that's another 4. Our imagination and courage are going up. I'm surprised. I guess a bit of force can go a long way in helping negotiations go smoothly. There's still more time left to read this book. I'll pick up from here next time.
The party at last found themselves at Belega Corridor, once a palace of a small, bygone country, destroyed and worn away by sand and rock. The land is a shadow of its former glory. Now it is home to monsters, attracted by its stagnant magma. The party steps into the corridor, as if called there by the lingering resentment of a country that could not stand the test of time.
The thing is...
Yeah, we already were here before, so hopefully...
That's right.
Yeah.
My thanks.
Can we travel through the hollows here, or did this place even have any before? Okay, well, we're fine at anything else, so let me go ahead and do a save real quick.
Yep.
Last time, this guy killed us almost immediately. Hopefully we'll fare a lot better. We're a lot more leveled up, a lot stronger. Hopefully we'll do better. Yeah, the little Minotaur guy. Just skip it, we already did that dialogue before.
Vitus power.
Now, what were you weak to? Fire, perhaps? He's resistant to it. Okay. Let's do some slicer.
Is everyone... Let justice prevail.
He's weak to our weapon.
Oh, power of heroes.
First, let's do Proclamation. I want to see how much damage he does.
To the rear guard.
I think he's resistant to our magic.
Is there another way? The next one's
Pass.
Now, I call upon royal power within.
Continue using Slicer. That's still one of my best moves.
Observe the enemy. For all that we
Jump thrust.
With royal might.
Hulkenberg got them right in
It's
their
okay.
weak spot.
We can do this. I'm counting on you.
Pass using our slicer. Good, he's already half. Shit.
Let's get him some healing. The captain's on his last legs. Someone get him healed up.
Not now. I defer
Pass.
to you.
Pass.
In the name of justice, are you prepared? Try not
Play
to
one
move.
of this.
Thanks.
By the sworn oath of knighthood. I'll stay my blade.
I'll show you the essence of truth. I won't hold back. With
Stroll.
healing power.
My thanks.
That frenzy attack does so much. Okay, he's gonna keep on charging it. This is gonna be tricky then.
No holding back. Oh, healing light.
I knew you'd help.
I stand for all that we strive for. Join with me.
We could do this.
Hulkenberg got them right in their
Let's stay
weak
calm.
spot.
By power.
Do that, heal up Stroll.
Helpful as ever.
And then he followed up with Slicer.
They die hard.
We almost got him. If we get our just chance to do one more
Hulkenberg's badly hurt.
jump thrust. Uh-oh.
Someone heal her.
Come on, come on.
Hulkenberg's in bad shape.
This should be enough to get rid of him.
Coordination is key.
There we go. And he's down. Okay, weapon for the Seeker, but we don't have anyone who is Seeker right now.
I'll strive for greater heights.
Magic. Always gotta go for that magic. Brute's Horn. Bada boom. Quest done. This horn is huge. Bloody awful to imagine being gored by it. Really, you all seem pretty put together during the fight. No, that thing was tougher than anticipated. If we let up even a little, we may very well have been defeated. What, even Hulkenberg was sweating it? What do you think, Alex? It was a close one.
I don't know.
Vincent's humility will serve us well. Arrogance dulls the blade, after all. Well, a win is a win. All of us left is take this back to the Igniter shop.
All right.
Let's do that later, Alex. Shall we head back to entrance? Yeah, let's go
In that
back.
case.
True.
Night will fall by the time we get back. Yeah, a full day will pass. Then we'll give the item at the Igniter shop, go see Maria. And then
Oh, jeez.
we got some requests due.
Hey.
Yeah, let's return back to town.
Right?
I don't know why you went back to Martira. We
Right.
weren't there. Okay. Well, it was easy, but Gubataros lies defeated, and we had to prove exactly as one from the Igniter shop asked of us. Once we show it to her and clear quest, we'll finally be able to shop at the members-only Igniter shop. That'll be most useful in helping us amass more firepower. I trust you'll complete the task, Alex.
Nonetheless,
About that sand flash, hardly seems like one is coming. Do you suppose it might turn for the worse on that day? These seers are rarely wrong in my experience. Let's assume the weather will change as described.
Guess we're splitting up.
You know, all things considered, I think we did a great job today. Let's get some food in us and then we can hit the hay. I'd say we earned our rest today.
We got a major bargain.
I hear a voice. Hearing false echoes, having obtained the follower's echo ability from Gallica, you'll now periodically hear followers' voices. Anytime a follower will in turn increase support they give you if you happen to sense voice, seek them out. Travel them immediately. But I can't ask Miss Fire. Okay, so we need to go over to Maria. Okay, so Maria has one. So does Stroll and Hulkenberg, nothing from Gallica. I hear a voice.
Mister?
Yeah, let's go over to Maria. We'll also need to turn in the item for our quest. We give Maria a jump. I don't see her anywhere. I should check with Fabian.
You.
What are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be out traveling right now? Or, oh dear, did you plan to announce your candidacy fail? That's okay, as long as you're safe sound. That's what's most important, isn't it? That's not. What do you mean by that? Probably finds Fabian and Maria the truth. Yeah, we can teleport. What, you see, you can now return to Grand Trad in an instant. Your gauntlet runner is extra special. What does that mean? We don't seem being particularly defeated mood, so I suppose got no reason to not believe you. And I assume that means you'll be showing your face around here more often. Right, thank goodness. Maria, well, she's holed herself up in her room. If only we could take her mind off things. May I show Maria the Tree of Prophecy drawing. That nearest drew. Oh, you have pictures from your trip to give to Maria. That's kind of you. I'm sure she'll be thrilled. I'll fetch her from her room. Would you mind keeping an eye on things down here? I'll tell her about how your traveling magic works. I gave it to Maria. She really lit up, so thank you.
We did it.
Bada boom. Still, not sure she's popping in to show her pictures the wisest idea. She puts on a brave face, but she's not past it at all yet. I mean, you're in the middle of your journey, aren't you? Turn around and leave again. I'm not sure the poor girl's heart could take it. I want to make Maria smile. With my overflowing tolerance, I was able to convey how dedicated I am to Maria in helping her with her loneliness.
You.
Well, you really have kept her in your thoughts, haven't you? Then maybe you'll be doing her a favor. Go spend some quality time with Maria. I'm sure she'd enjoy hearing about that. About her travels.
Thank you.
Will you come with me then? Yeah, we'll talk to Maria, then we'll go help out the Igniter shop.
And so...
She's been so down for so long. Not if I expect her to be a giggling ball of energy after all that's happened, but she seems to feel the need to put on a brave face. She's holding back. Yeah, sounds like she's bottling up her emotions. She must be. She's a good girl, but still. There are many who see Grievous as a hero who tried to take down a tyrant, but the city has its fair share of Luis supporters. Worry about what would happen if more people find out Maria is his daughter. So I sat her down, very clearly explained to keep their relationship a secret. And she promised, but now she's acting like nothing's wrong.
Maria.
The poor girl can't talk to anyone about her feelings. My heart aches for her.
You.
And that's where you come in. I want to ask a favor of you.
Look.
I think the end suffocates her. Would you mind take her somewhere to talk? Even if all you do is lend her an ear. She'd appreciate it. Leave it to me. Whatever I do to help, leave it to me. Ever the reliable one, aren't you? I feel Maria will open up to you.
You're a big help.
Thank you for doing me this favor. I'll fetch Maria then. It's been such a long time since I went for a walk. Thank you for coming today, mister.
Hey.
I remember this place. When we first came to the capital, I felt down around here. Couldn't see anything because it was really dark. And then Papa, he just patted me on the head and said, "You okay?" Hey, mister. You can tell me.
Sure.
Don't worry, tell me anything. It's just, never mind. I mean, there's something, a whole lot of some things, but I'm not sure which one to ask first.
Boy, that.
Heard that would-be assassin used to live around here. You mean the madman who tried to kill Luis? Yeah, him. Can you believe some washed-up mercenary thought he'd be able to take out Luis? Me went mad from hunger. Last thing we need is some more guardsmen prowling about because of him. Ooh, I really want to tell them off. But I think we should just keep walking.
Yeah.
Tell me stories about your journeys, the one about places outside Grand Trad. Yeah, if we told them off, it would have made things suspicious. Maria and I walked around aimlessly as we talked about various things. Now this right here, that's art. Oh, it's the freak. Okay. Pardon me. Please don't scribble there. That's Miss Fabian's house. Gross, get away from me. Okay, time to punch a kid. I'm okay. That's your own fault. You had it coming.
Right.
Parents didn't even want you, so that's why Parapus had to take you in. Parapus. Yeah, I heard my mom says some weird half-blood killing with some dodgy, and I bet she was talking about you. Apologize to her. Shut up, stupid head. I'm out of here. Am I weird? No. You're not weird.
No.
Not weird at all, Maria. Yeah, we mean it. Some jerk on a picture gave me. I'm really sorry. I was so happy when you gave it to me. You didn't forget your promise. We'd never forget.
Okay.
I do feel better when I look at your picture. I know that you're traveling all over and doing your best, mister. That's why I have to do my best too. I can sense Maria's vigorous determination and unshakable trust that she's placed in me.
I wanted to show Papa too.
Reduces my cost of studying the healer lineage. Was it true when he said my parents didn't want me? No, that's not true at all. Nobody tells me the truth about anything. They all just say that I'm still a kid. Do they not want to tell me because I'm a kid? They don't want to say it was my fault Papa died? That's not true.
No.
That's not true at all. Then why? Why can't I see Papa again? We have to go back to Miss Fabian's.
By the way.
If it's not too much trouble, can you... I'll visit you
Maria.
again.
Okay.
It's a promise, so see you later, right? Part ways with Maria and return to the group. Okay, it's nighttime now. Let's head on over to the Igniter shop, turn in our quest, and see what we can buy.
All right, this
Where exactly is Katharina? Unnamed village? Well, where even is she? Well, she doesn't need us. Wait, hold on. Why was there a exclamation point where Maria is? Oh, okay. Now study the cleric? Yeah, we have a reportable quest, so let's go ahead and head on over and do that. Wait, why are we in here?
All right then.
Go to the world map. Why are we over here? Oh, wait, it's not there in San Lumio Street. Then where is it?
Let's go.
Can I not turn into quests because it's nighttime? Nope, there you are. One the issue we discussed earlier, here's the horn. This will be the brute's horn. You can tell me the details inside. Come along.
Mission accomplished, then.
Yep.
You'll have your reward. I'll let the merchant know to allow you through as well. I thank you.
There we go.
Now then.
Boom, rank 2 courage, so we just need eloquence and imagination.
Courage.
This is one of the virtues a ruler must possess. If thou aspire to true sovereignty, kindle the flame of thy courage to ignite the hearts of thy people. A conqueror needs that precious kindling with which a follower's passion may be inflamed.
I knew an outsider would be perfect at slipping through the cracks. Clearly, you were the right man for the job.
Yep.
Should keep our supply lines flowing smoothly. Thanks for helping us sort this out. By the way, what do you say to more consistent work from me? I can't imagine an elder could find an honest job in the city otherwise. But I don't much care what tribe you are. I'll always make sure you're paid properly for the work you do. Besides, keeping in contact with me might have its own advantages.
True, that doesn't sound so bad.
Have you made up your mind?
Sure.
All right. I accept.
A wise choice. Fine then. You seem determined enough. You heard nothing just now, right?
We heard a cat. Right.
I didn't hear anything.
That's for the best. It was just the wind. Am I clear?
I'm pretty sure I heard a cat or something.
I've got some business to attend to. We'll go our separate ways for today. However, I trust you won't be telling anyone what you think you heard.
Okay.
If you do tell anyone, well, I'm sure you're sharp enough to imagine the consequences. Then we have a deal.
I can sense a hint of trust between all the weirdness Brigitte feels towards me.
The trader and iconoclast, Brigitte. Within her dwells the virtue of the merchant.
A new archetype? Really?
Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Another new bond, but merchant?
Interesting. Perhaps he does have his.
Okay, what exactly does a merchant do? Now study Merchant Academia, try seeing what new powers awaits you. Yeah, we'll definitely have to look into that one.
You'll pick up your next job here. Come back another day.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Yeah, we don't have much time left.
Nonetheless.
So these sand flashes, do you think we can really rely on something as noble as the movement of the wind? So it seems so. According to the fortune teller, signs continue to appear just as expected. Good, no changes to our plans. So let's prepare as best we can.
Alright.
Okay, so we literally only have one more day. I don't think there's enough time to do a lot of these side quests we have, which sucks because we still got some more stuff we need to do, such as something with Hulkenberg and Stroll. But I think I'll do one of them at day. I don't think we could do one of them at night.
People missing.
Alright then.
First, let's actually go back to Grand Track, because now we can actually go into that shop.
Let's go.
Yeah, I just want to see what we can buy at the very least.
Welcome.
Hear voice within my mind.
You have my thanks.
Those who see my duty through to completion should be fairly compensated that store's wares are yours, brews from now on. Can I praise anything? Nope. We already have that. We don't need that. 50,000. Okay, so don't we already have a blaze igniter? Hold on.
What now?
Oh, okay, I get it. You're not as strong. Multi-target fire skill? Oh, that's actually very helpful. But 50,000! Dark skill? I didn't even know that was a magic type. Well, we knew about light magic. Cool, but we obviously do not have enough for any of those at all. Not even close. I don't think it's a good idea for us to start any side quests since we're about to depart. So I think it'd probably be best for us just to probably go ahead and do some of our follower stuff.
Now what am I to do?
Yeah, I think that's probably the best thing we can do right now. I'm really fine with this.